Hello, good evening. Frank, can you hear me? Hello, Frank? Frank, hello? I cannot hear you. I can't hear you, Frank. Can you hear me? Hello? Gigil. Gigil na si ano eh. Alright. Hello, Frank? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. So maybe the problem... Okay.
Okay.
So maybe the problem is in your computer's microphone?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. So now let's go to our book on Express Yourself Unit 1 Lifestyle. So the last time we ended was on the page 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's go to Express Yourself here at question
Yes.
number 3. Can you still
Yes.
remember what we have read last meeting?
Okay.
It is
Oh,
all about,
religion.
yes. What
Uh,
religion do you have?
um, excuse me. When we talk, we have some religion. How to say that sentence?
Can you say
I
it
mean,
again? You have some religion?
uh, I mean, um, this. I
Okay, Taoism.
but I don't know how to say this answer. I mean, how to use a sentence to answer this question.
Okay, so you can say, I am, or my religion is
Oh,
Ta
sorry,
Taoism.
Taoism.
Taoism. Okay.
Taoism.
So as far as I know, Taoism is a Chinese philosophy, right? Attributed by Lao Tzu. Am I right?
What?
By Lao Tzu.
But but
The
sorry. How
uh
to spell it?
it was the Taoism was contributed by Lao Tzu. Am I right?
Oh yes, Lao.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can you say it again? This.
Taoism.
Okay. So in we I already study about this one, and this one is actually um read it as Taoism.
Taoism.
Yes,
You
Taoism
is
in
not
English.
pronounce
Yes, that is pronounced as Taoism.
Taoism.
Yes. So I think your religion talks about philosophy, right?
Philosophy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't understand that meaning.
Okay, just wait for a minute. Philosophy.
Oh yes. Oh, philosophy.
Yes. Right? That is a philosophy fee of Lao Tzu.
Yes.
Okay. So, by the way, my religion, if you are going to ask me, I am a Christian. We believe in Christ. So, how about you? You believe in
Believing.
God, one God only?
Um, I prefer. Wait a minute. Let me Google it.
Okay.
Mm, her her name. Her name is called this. Um,
Mazu?
yes, Mazu. Uh, this god.
This God.
His history is about um,
Is
I,
about.
I forget her story. Wait a minute.
It's okay. What you have said is doctrine.
Doctrine?
Yep, you know what is doctrine?
I don't know this
I
vocabulary.
Okay, I thought you say doctrine. I'm sorry.
Oh no no no.
This got his what? Can you say it again?
I um, because we believe this God because uh, when we have some trouble or anything, uh, we will pray or
Okay.
pray for it. Pray for it. Uh, it's difficult to
It's okay. It's okay. You said because we believe in this God, because if we have some trouble or anything, we will pray for it. Is that your answer? Okay. So maybe you can call him or her. Is Maozu a girl or a boy? You don't know?
the girl.
Okay, a girl. So, instead of saying because we believe this God, okay, um, you will remove the because in the front because you have a because here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let us remove this one. So instead of because you are going to start with we. We believe this God because uh we instead of saying if, you can remove this one and you can directly say because we can call we can call her if we have some, right? If we have some trouble or anything, and we are. Because we are not going to use where because where is a past tense, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we are praying for it, or instead of saying uh because we uh because we can call her, I'm sorry, call her if we have some trouble or anything, and we are praying to her. Okay. to her.
Was
You got it? Okay, one
why
more time.
why we use call
Call
here?
her. Because instead of saying call her, that is another term for pray, right? Call her. Yep.
The same meaning.
Yes, that's the same um because in our God we can call him or her just like Lord, please. That is calling her, right?
Oh,
Yes. Or you
okay,
can also use the term like talk to her. Talk to her.
okay,
Okay, that is the same meaning. Because we
okay,
believe in this God, because we can call or talk to her if we have some trouble or anything and we are praying for her. Oh, just wait for a minute. And we,
print.
or maybe, yes, that is the same idea on the first sentence. Praying, calling her, that's the same. So we are going to remove this.
Okay,
So pray to her. Okay, that is your choices. You can say, we believe in this God because we can call or we can talk to her or we can pray to her. Okay, so that is your choices if we have some trouble or anything. Okay, got it?
okay.
Okay.
I googled this Mazu's story in
Okay.
the internet. In
So, what
before,
did they say?
uh, she she uh, she's when she saved her dad uh, near um, in the ocean,
Wow.
and then she died before. So after that, she become the god, and she will pray for any fisherman.
Okay.
Yes, like this.
So mainly, Mazu was ocean goddess, am I right? Because
Uh,
she
yes, but in this uh, in recent uh, period, or mm, I mean in recent year, we we pray to her like Western God. I mean
okay.
the same the
So I already saw who is Mazu. Mazu is the goddess of the sea. Goddess
yes.
of the sea. Okay, so Mazu is the goddess of the sea. Sea. Okay. So if you have some trouble or you need to ask anything, you will pray to her.
I think uh she's like a Christian God. I in Taoism.
Okay. I think you think that she is like a Christian's god in Taoism.
Yes,
I mean Taoism.
Taoism,
Yeah.
Taoism.
Okay. Okay. You have only one god. It is Mazu.
She's the. Uh, there are so many God
Okay.
is
There are so.
in Taoism, but uh, she is the most common God needs we pray to.
Okay, so she is the most common God that you pray for. Okay, so there are a lot of God in your religion. That's um okay. So other hand, in my religion, we believe in one God. That's that,
Yes.
and that is Jesus. We believe in Jesus. So now let's move on to number 4. How do you spend your free time? Okay.
And my free time.
Yes. The first question, how do you spend your free time?
Mm, I love to watch watch movies and spending time with my girlfriend to uh, to go shopping.
To go shopping? Is that all?
Yes.
Okay. So as you can see here, you love watching movies. You love to watch movies. So as you can see here, you first, what is this? Is this a verb, right? This is a verb, right? Watch.
Yes. Yes.
And can you still remember what is a verb? Verb is an action word, right?
Yes.
Action word. Okay. So if you are going to make a sentence, then if you first use watch only, then on the second verb, you are going to use also without ing. So if you like
Uh,
to
who's
put it an
who's
ing,
Spanish?
then I love to watch movies, then this one, and
Okay.
spend time.
No.
Okay,
So
you are going to remove the ing.
and
So what is that rule? Okay. That rule is what we call parallelism. When we say parallelism, this is the pattern of verbs and such, um, verbs and nouns, right?
yes.
In making a sentence, just like this. I love to watch movies and spend time with my girlfriend to go shopping. Okay, so this is correct because this is another idea, right? For example,
Yes.
here, I will make another sentence. Okay, just wait for a minute. I will make a sentence here. I like watching TV, listen to radio, and reading books. So what do you think is the wrong answer here?
I like watching TV, listen to radio, and reading.
Okay, so what do you think is the wrong answer there?
Listening. I like watching TV and listening to radio
Of course.
and reading book.
Yes. So that is parallelism. If you use an ing on the first, the second one must also have ing and on the last.
So
Okay?
should we have an and here? Should we?
No, 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 no. We are
But
not we are
this is.
not going to use and here because we already use here at the last one, okay?
But I mean, um, one sentence, one verb, right?
Um this is not yes, you're right. The verb here in our sentence is like. You got it? This is the verb here.
I
Okay.
know. Oh,
So, yes, I know what you are thinking. You think that watching, listening, and reading is
yes.
a verb, right? You think that is a verb?
But,
Yes,
no,
you're right.
not. If we plus ing and it won't be a verb, right?
Yes, but there are two kinds of ing. Okay, I will explain it to you. There is a verb plus ing. Just wait for a minute. Then that is a noun. And that, for example, watch plus ing equals watching, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in this sentence, we can say that this is a noun. If I use it here, I like watching.
Yes.
So that is called gerund. What is gerund?
Around.
Gerund is a verb that becomes noun if we add ing. Okay? You got it?
Yes.
Okay, so one more time. Gerund is
Around.
verb plus ing and equals to a noun. Okay, you got it? So
Gerund.
now, yes, that is gerund. Take note of this word, gerund. And there is also a word that, okay, let's go to the second page. You cannot move on the second page. Okay, let's go here. This one is a present verb, but they are also in the same form, verb plus ing. But it will depend on how you use it. Okay? For example, watching again, watch plus ing. I am watching TV, right? I am watching TV. Okay, so now we are going to have an exercise about this for you to remember what is the verb or to how to identify a verb or a gerund. Okay? Okay. Let's make this is the first exercise. Okay. You say I want to have to I want to oh I love hiking. I'm okay. We're hiking now. Okay, what do you think is the gerund and what do you think is the present verb? Is it
Number A is gerund. The number B is present verb. Present verb.
okay?
Present.
Present verb.
Present or present?
Present.
Present. Present. Present.
Present tense of the verb. Okay. In if we are going to make it complete, that is present tense of the verb.
Okay.
Okay. So next one. For you to exercise your comprehension in grammar. Okay. They like. Okay, what do you think is the gerund here?
They 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 are fishing on the North Sea.
Okay. They are. I'm sorry. There. Oh, this is there. Where is the gerund here?
Number A.
Letter A, not number A.
Not number.
Yes, letter A, letter
Oh,
A.
letter A. Letter A.
Yes, letter A.
Letter A.
Okay. How about letter B? What is that? Is that also a gerund?
Present tense of the verb.
Okay, that's great. So I hope you learn the
Yes.
gerund and present tense. They have the same form with ing, but they will depend on how you use it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now let's move. Yes.
Actually, uh, I know these grammar, but I
Okay.
only can't read. But when I speak it, and I always forget how to use it.
Oh.
I can read. I mean, when I read the article, I know this grammar, but when I speak it, and
Or use that
I always forgot it.
forgot. Oh. So maybe you are going maybe it will help you to practice your grammar if you are going to talk in English in your daily conversation. Like, for example, you are talking to your girlfriend while shopping, then you can talk to her in English. Maybe that's a good practice, right?
Yes.
Okay. From now on, you will practice your English from your friends or from your girlfriends or from your relatives. Is that okay? Or maybe you can also watch on English movies that will help you to practice your English vocabulary and how you pronounce it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So how about this one?
Do you prefer spending it alone or with friends?
Okay. So about your free time, do you prefer spending it alone or with friends?
Mm, I think sometimes spending I I spent it alone, and sometimes I spent it with friends.
I spent it with friends. Okay. So now, um, spent? Wait. Okay. Just wait for a minute. Let us read your sentence. Can you read it again?
I think uh, um, let, wait a minute.
Okay. Okay. I can wait.
I think sometimes I think sometimes I I spend not I think I spend
Okay.
I
Spent.
sometimes spend
Okay. Then
I
spend.
spend it alone, and
Okay.
sometimes I spend it with with my friends.
Okay.
With friends.
Mm, okay. With your friends. So I think sometimes okay, so why do you use I spend? Because what? Or instead of saying I spend, you can add I will, right? Because it it is on the future, right?
Yes.
You are still having a plan to spend it all alone, and also here I will spend it.
Oh, sometimes I will spend it alone, and sometimes I will spend it with my friends.
Oh yes.
Okay.
You know what is will?
Yes, I know.
Okay,
In the
so
future.
yes, that is um that that is the word that we will add if we are talking about future, right? I will spend, I will eat, right? That is for
Yes.
the future. Okay, so now let's go to number 5. Do you think the quality of your life is improving or getting worse?
Do you think the quality of your life is improving or getting worse? I think uh, I think the quality of my life is improving.
Wow. Why do you think so?
I don't
Because?
because I I I'm progressing every day
Okay.
in order to life in order to life better.
Okay. The quality of my life is improving because I'm progressing every day in order to life better. So I'm progressing. Maybe you can also replace it as progressive. I am progressive.
Progressive.
Yes, that is a form of progress in adjective. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Progressive every day
Oh,
in
I'm progressing
order to life to be better. Okay?
to be okay.
That I think that's better. Okay, let's read it again. Can you read
The,
it again?
the quality of my life is improving because I'm progressive every day in order to life to be better.
Yes. Okay. So now let's move on to number 6. Can you read it?
What musical instruments can you play?
Okay, can you read it again?
Music, oh, musical,
Yes, musical.
musical.
What musical instruments can you play?
Uh, I I can I can't play any instruments.
Oh, any instrument?
Yes, but I learned I learned playing guitar before, but I
You
forgot.
forgot it.
Yes, I forgot it.
Okay, so did you say I can play any instrument or any instruments?
Hmm? Play I can play any instrument.
Okay, instruments. So that is instruments. Okay, any instruments. So you can also add here that you said, but I had learned how to play the basic of guitar.
Had learned,
Maybe
had
yes, had learned.
had learned. I mean the this verb learn should it plus this?
Yes, that is learned. Yes, you're right. Okay, but I had learned how to the how to play the basic of guitar.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now let's move on to number 7. Can you read it?
Okay. Do you enjoying singing?
Okay, do you enjoy singing?
Enjoy singing?
Yep.
Yes, I I enjoy singing.
Do you love to sing?
Yes.
Can you sing me a song? Joke. That's a joke.
But I don't know what
It's
songs.
okay. It's okay. I'm just kidding. Okay, so now let's move on to number 8. Have you ever done any volunteer work?
Have you ever done any volunteer work?
Yes. Do you know what is volunteer?
Yes. I know what is volunteer. It means we do these things. Uh, mm, but
You do these things.
um, and we do these things we know any without anyone's enforcement.
Yes, without anyone's enforcement. Okay, we do these things. You said this. What do you think is right here? This, the first one, or the second one?
We do the the right the right.
Why do you think so?
Um,
How about this one?
but this is uh, in,
What is the difference between that one?
single and
Yes, you're right. This
multiple
is,
or plural.
yes, singular and
Plural.
plural.
Yes, singular and plural.
Okay, that's great. You know what is that. So
I
now let's, yep.
remember little.
Okay, that's great. That is the basics of what is that called? That is a adverb. Ah,
Adverb. Okay.
just wait for a minute. I don't think so. That is an adverb. That this um oh, later I will tell you. Demonstrative pronoun. That is a part of pronoun, but they called as demonstrative. You know what is pronoun?
No.
Oh, that is a part of the speech, right? This is the
Oh,
words that
I know the
replace nouns, right?
I know what is pronoun.
But you don't know what is demonstrative pronoun?
Demonstrative. I don't know what is demonstrative pronoun.
Okay, there are 4 kinds of demonstrative pronoun, and that is that, those, this, and this. Okay? You still remember this 4?
Yes, I
Okay,
remember.
that is called as demonstrative pronoun. Okay, so now, yep. Okay, let's go back to the question. Have you ever done any volunteer work?
In my
Yes or
when I
no?
yes
Okay. When was that?
when I was a college student, I I had wait a minute.
Okay.
I did volunteer work in the hospital, and
Oh,
we put the wheelchair, or some some people sit
You put some.
How to say that now? I mean, when we broke our legs and we have to sit on the wheelchair or something.
Oh, wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
Is this wheelchair?
Yes. Is this vocabulary right?
Yes, wheelchair. That
Wheelchair.
is.
Wheelchair.
Yep.
Yes. And I push the wheelchair for somebody needs, maybe she needs to move to some position to do something, and I helped them to move.
Okay. And I help them to move. Okay. So, is this right? And put some wheelchair? Or you put some patient on the wheelchair?
We wait a minute. I when I was college student, I did volunteer work in the hospital, and I think this can delete,
Okay.
and I push. Oh, wait a minute.
And I push.
I push the wheelchair for somebody needs, or push or move some position. I pushed the wheelchair for somebody
Okay.
to move them. I think this can be deleted. To move them.
To move them.
And this, I think this can be deleted too.
Okay. When I was college student, or you can say, instead of saying when I was college student, you can add when I was a college student.
College student.
Yes, or okay, I will highlight it on violet. For me, violet highlight is a choice, okay? Or you can say when I was in college.
Okay.
In college. Or a college student, yes. Was in college, that's the same. It is your choice how to use that. Okay. I did a volunteer work in the hospital and I pushed the wheelchair for somebody needs it. Okay, you can add it. For somebody needs it.
Yes.
To move them. Okay, to move them. So now let's move on to number 9. Are you usually on time for appointments?
Are usually on time for appointments? Yes, I